Let's see. Let me hang this up. Hello. Let me see if I can hang this up. Y'all tell me hello, hello. Um, I just came back from Raleigh World, okay? And so I decided, well, let me tell y'all the story, I guess. So welcome in, welcome in. Thank you guys for here. I appreciate you being here. Let me try to get in the right spot. Everybody can see me, can hear me. Let me know if you can see me fine, hear me fine. Everything is A-OK. I'll wait to be sure that you all can hear me fine and see me fine before I begin, so I'm not sitting here just talking to myself. And let me turn my, you can hear and see me. It doesn't sound weird or anything, does it? Okay. And let me turn my ringer off so it won't interrupt us. All right, I think I did it. All right, hey, whole new perspective. How are you today? Hello, all coming in the chat. When you are coming in, let us know where you're tuning in from. This is primarily a gardening channel, so let us know where you are tuning in from and what grow zone you are in. Hello, G Mama. How are you doing? Hey, whole new perspective. How are you? How are you? Hey, learning to grow my own. Hello, how are you? Grace Gines. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. I hope everybody is doing well today. So, hello. Hi, Miss Linda Iannoni. How are you doing? I guess I'm just going to have to bring it over to me. I was trying to show you guys. Sounding good and looking great. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Great, great, great. So, Eco Neighbor came in today. Hey, Triple Threat Firearms and Defense. Hi, how are you? Good to see you in the chat. And learning to grow my own. You're in Zone 6B. Nice. I hope you're not getting inundated with cold at this point in the year already. Doing well. How's the homestead? The homestead is coming along great. Thank you for asking. Thank you so much. It's coming along great. I am really, really happy with what I'm seeing out here, with the way things are going. I guess let me start with a little update, I guess, since you asked. So in the garden area where I was putting our first small garden in, there's broccoli over there, there is Morris heading collards, there's Georgia collards, and I just planted some seeds after I talked to you guys last week. I did go out and I said that I was going to plant some seeds, and I did that. I planted in coriander, cilantro. It's called cilantro here, called coriander in Africa. But I planted the cilantro seeds. They are coming up. I planted I was showing you guys the purple broccoli. I planted that purple broccoli, two different kinds. One of them is like the sprouting kind, and then the other one is just like the purple broccoli heads. So I planted both of those seeds last week, and it looks to me like everything is coming up. What else did I plant? I planted something else that it's escaping me right now. Um, I can't remember, but I planted like 4 different things last week, and everything looks to be doing really well. I'm really not having any issues growing anything at this point. So yay. Yay, yay. Lala 8A, Lala Texas 8A. I think that's for Texas. Let me not assume, but TX 8A. Hello, how are you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Hi, Mrs. Queen. Hello, how are you? How are you? Hey, Natural Diva, how are you doing? So yeah, everything is growing well right now. The trees are happy. The trees are happy and doing well. I think probably we have some. I think Eco Neighbor is saying that there are armadillos that is digging in our bed where the leafy greens are. So yes, Texas. Okay, great, 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 great. Hey, African Dreamin', how are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, it's late. Ain't it late? I know it's got to be late your time, African Dreamin'. How are you doing? Good to see you guys. Hey, Courtney Taylor. Hello. Yay, another live. Blessings and much love, Sister Gigi Naturals and fam listening in. Blessings right back to you. Thank you so much. Hey, Brenda Allen. How you doing? Good to see you in the chat as well. So, learning to grow my own. Hello, hello. If I didn't say hello to you already. So yeah. I really don't have any complaints. I think I really like just judged really too harshly my land before I started even planting anything. And so now I'm like, okay, I've been testing things. I've been testing to sort of see if it was just like, kind of fear of the unknown. I grew up growing in Georgia clay, red Georgia clay. That's what I grew up growing in. That's what I was pretty comfortable growing in. And I think that I really just didn't give this spot a chance, before I started talking about all the changes that I needed to make to the soil profile and yada, yada, yada. So, I really am not having any issue. It's a little after midnight. Okay. Y'all party animals anyway. I know y'all probably be up to 3 or 4 a.m. in the morning, African dreaming. So, armadillos eat grubs. Yeah, they have been definitely digging in the area where we have the leafy greens. They're definitely digging over there in that area. Um, and they weren't doing that before we planted anything. So, you know, I guess when you start messing with the soil, they kind of start messing with it as well. And so they're just having a little party over there. In the meantime, I'm just going around and just like, stacking the cardboard. One of the things that I want to do. Hi, Cassandra South Fulton Garden. How are you? One of the things that I want to do is to make sure that we get plenty of, get as many earthworms as we can get that can survive over here. We've only seen like a few earthworms, so that's something that I definitely want to do. In the meantime, animal party on the homestead, Natural Diva. You gotta come out, sis. You gotta come out. You gotta come out. I promise we'll protect you. You gotta come out, bring the hubby out, and let's just party. Let us get a couple of decks or something up first before you come out here, so we can really just do like we used to do back at the old spot. Yeah, just enjoy ourselves and you know live it up a little. But hey, Mar, how are you? Hey, Gigi, and everyone in the chat. I can't keep typing, but I'm listening. Understood. Glad to see you in the chat today. So, um, Linda Iannone says, Georgia red clay is a trip to grow in. My grandparents were Georgia, but they had good, rich soil. They had some beautiful small gardens. Just the two of them. It was amazing what they did and canning. Yeah, I think because I grew up in Georgia, and as a child, that's that's just what we had. That's what we had to grow in, and so that's what we did. We made the best out of it. We did. There's something flying around that is just beating on my car. See, there's always that kind of stuff. That's why Natural Diva, I was saying, let's get up some decking, something we can sit inside so that we can enjoy the outside. Hi, Fun Reading Club Viz, how are you? So, hey Brampton Gardner, OMG, it just popped up a 52-minute. What happened, Brampton Gardner? I don't know what happened. But but Miss Linda, I guess, since that's where I grew up, and it was always like we were doing something always to just make it better. We were always doing something to make it better. And I guess that's how it felt like. I don't know, like it was simpler. So I guess kind of the same goes for this property as well. You just do little things to make it better. So one of the things that we always did over there was that we were going to do something, or Eco Neighbor was going to make a worm farm or a couple of them or something in order to get more of the earthworms in that area. Well, we've only seen maybe a few earthworms out here, so that kind of it made me question everything. Like, can they even survive well out here in this soil? Because it is very sandy on the top of the soil, but once you dig a little bit, you get to that sandy mix, but it still is compact once you actually dig, a little bit. But things are doing well, I guess, with all these trees. If these trees could do well out here, the small flowers and vegetables can do well out here as well. So I don't have so many concerns about it anymore since we have. What's happening? Can y'all see me? Everything okay? My screen was just like trying to go dark for some reason. I guess I'm just gonna have to touch it. But anyway, it was it was just a concern, like, because we had all of these big trees, and that's the area that we're growing in. And okay, great, Miss Linda. My screen is just trying to go dark for some reason, and I'm not sure why, and I just didn't want it to cut us off. But anyway, not too much to be concerned about at this point. So I'm just going to do like the farmer told me, baby, just go through and side dress with a little this, side dress with a little that, and just keep on going. And we've been growing out here for the last 50 years, and my daddy was a farmer. I farm now. Everything will be fine growing over here in this area. So I think probably if we were closer to, some of the beaches, then because they're really, really sandy, we probably have a little more of some difficulty, but whatever. All right, so today, y'all see I got something right. Oh, I found the torches for the outdoors at my Walmart today. Who is having sales like crazy at their Walmart right now? Who is having sales at their Walmart right now? we're like hit and miss at our Walmarts, but we are catching some sales. Um, and one of the sales that I caught, these torches were on sale for $1.49. So yeah. Hey, Angel Love's Garden. Hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. I haven't been out in a while. You haven't been out, G Mama? Get out sometimes, G Mama. I know it gets hard. It's hard in these streets out here. Get out, G Mama. So yeah, I found these torches, and I just like my cart. My cart was full of stuff, so I only grabbed 6 of them, Eco Neighbor. So just they're by the door at the Walmart, the one that you went to. They're by the door in the garden center. If you look to the right, if you wanted to get more, I only got 6 of them, but I think that's a good start for you out here with your nighttime shenanigans. So, but one of the other things that I ended up buying, Summer. Hey, David Corey, I saw you waiting. How you doing? Summer and Halloween sales. They want to move that out and do so Christmas can. Yeah, so Christmas can fill the aisles. Christmas is already filling our aisles over here. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, how are you doing? Yeah, Christmas is already filling the aisles over here, and so they are trying to move some things out. What I need them to do is to put some sale prices on these citrus trees. They are being really ridiculous with the citrus trees. I just don't understand why they will not put sales prices on these citrus trees. I know they think that well, they know like how desperate we are right now to get these citrus trees. But this is what I found today. I'm gonna try to get it in the screen. Coconut palms coming right up out of the coconut shell. So I went ahead and grabbed 2 of the coconut palms. So Eco Neighbor saw them the other day, and then, well, I guess yesterday or this morning or whatever, when he was out, and he said told me that he saw them, and I was like, well, why didn't you bring them home? Why didn't you bring them home? So I was excited. I was like, oh, let me go ahead and head to Walmart then. So shoot, I made the hike. I made the hike, G Mama. I'm like, let me go ahead and get these palms. So I have some work to do researching these things, and I just grabbed 2 for now because I really don't know. I don't know what to do with these coconut palms. Mrs. Queen can probably tell me because she down there in the perfect grow zone where like you can grow everything tropical down there. So Mrs. Queen, shoot me some information, shoot me some advice on growing these coconut palms. So I do have a little space in our spare area. Like, we in an RV. It's not that much, but trust me, we will make some space for some plants, okay? We'll do that. So I'm going to just, once it gets down, it says that on the tag, it says that it's cold hardy down to 34 degrees, okay? And so that's what I'm banking on. I'm going to leave them outdoors until we get like below that. I'm not going to really push it. Hey, Homestead in the Hood, how are you doing, sis? Peace, peace, peace to you. So I'm going to leave them outdoors until we get down to that 34. I'm going to follow the instructions. I'm going to do a whole lot of research and try to find out about these. Let's see. Hey, Janet, how you doing? Good to see you. Did you just get you some 6 mil plastic and make you a greenhouse? Look at that. There you go. There you go. That's one of my plans. I don't know if I'm gonna make anything. I may just buy one and put it out here. I gotta find like something sturdy enough to be able to stand up to our winds that we get here. And then I guess if we have like a storm or something coming through, then we'll just have to find a way to like secure it. I'm just not in. The only thing that I would be in the mood to build right now is a deck. That's it. I really don't want to build anything else at this point. I would build a deck and I would help. You know what I mean? I would help Eco Neighbor. When I told y'all, when I say I mean Eco Neighbor would build a deck, and I would assist. I would assist. It's been a long time since we had to do one, but I would definitely assist. J3GS Farm, hello, how are you doing? Welcome. You don't have to bring them in, and the trees around you should block the wind. Yeah, that's what I think. And then stuff starts blowing over out here, David. Like the winds get crazy down here. Our umbrella in the ground, it's like by the time the wind starts blowing, it's in against the lean. Like the wind does the most around here. Like seriously. It does the most. And I thought that because we're surrounded by trees that it would just break up some of the wind. It probably does break it up, but not enough to be like, is just going to not blow over anything that's not sturdy out here. So, but yeah, I'm gonna sit them in front of the RV and then just sit them kind of close to the RV, kind of like we used to do in the wintertime, and then just see what happens. So we'll see. We'll see. Y'all know David Corey is the GOAT when it comes to growing everything. He wasn't going to tell on himself, so you're going to tell it. I trust him. I wrap my plants in sheets if it's going to be below freezing. So far, so good. And that's typically what we do, is that we use, sheets and old clothing and all types of stuff, just, depending on the size of the plant. But typically we would use sheets and stuff, especially when our plants are young, and like our citrus trees. That's the thing that we try to protect the most, is our citrus trees. So yeah, we do the same thing with using the sheets and things, using extra sheets and all that kind of stuff. We really have done that just forever. We've kind of done that forever. So yeah, I agree. But I know that plastic though. Yeah, do your little greenhouse. It would probably have this stuff growing out of control. It would probably have it growing out of control if we did that. But I'm glad that he told me, because when the last time I went over to that Walmart, I did find two. Let me see. No, I've been there since then. Oh, I know what I found. I found the Taiwanese guava. That's what I found the last time, because the time prior to that, when I went over, I found the 2 citrus trees. So the last one was the Taiwanese guava. Yeah. I walked into one of the Chinese markets in Chinatown on Sunday, and they were selling the pomelos for $7 each. Yeah, so if you order them online, there's this place in Miami that was selling them. It was selling them, earlier in the season. Obviously, the Miami people, they can do that type of thing. So they were selling them earlier in the season, and the box that they were selling was almost $70. to ship them. It's going to cost because the fruit is like huge. The fruit is huge, and so it would probably easily cost them between $20 and $30 to ship just for them. So they're making a little cream on top, but yeah, they are expensive. But if you cut it, the thing about it is, I think that $7 is probably a decent price for it, because if you cut that thing in four, like one of the quarters, you can fit inside of a bowl, like a soup bowl. You can fit one quarter of it in a soup bowl, and it'll fill up the entire bowl. So that's how large the fruit is. The fruit is really, really large. Hi, Happy Life. How are you doing? Good to see you. Let's see. Eco, check out how Homestead Heart built theirs. Bro, I know you can do this hoop greenhouse. Yeah. Whole New Perspective says, I use Dollar Tree. Yeah, I did see Homestead Heart build that. Man, that was amazing. I did see her build that. I use Dollar Tree plus solar lights and plastic tablecloths to protect mine. Oh, that's a really good idea. That's a really, really good idea. Did I say hey to you, Happy Life? Hello, if I did not. Hi, India Henderson. How are you? Good to see you in the chat today. Thank you for being here. So I was telling them, just in case you didn't see, that I found some coconut palms, y'all, for those just coming in. And see, they're growing right up out of the coconut. I do remember seeing those grow like that before, but I still have to do some research to find out the best ways to care for these things. I definitely want them in the ground, and so but like right now when they're small, I'm just concerned with protecting them. But Master Gardener David said I don't need to bring them in. So I don't need to bring them in. So I may test one outdoors and one indoors, just to be, just to kind of learn something. Let's see what we can learn with this thing. Let's see. Hey, Lisa Williams, how you doing, sis? Let's see. Triple that 5 R's. Gigi propagate everything, so I'm gonna see if she can propagate my bank account. I'm just playing. No, I'm not. Not playing. Hey, J3GS Farm, I just ate my last pomelo today and put 16 seeds in wet paper towels to get them growing. I promise, you will not regret it. Not regret it. I love that tree. Love it. Gigi, you're going to love that coconut tree. I bet. I have been watching them for a long time. As a matter of fact, before Eco Neighbor even saw this, we were talking about it the other day. We were talking about growing the coconut, and he was like, well, who's going to climb the tree? Like, who's going to go up there to get the coconut? And I was like, listen, nobody has to climb the tree. Let it fall. What falls, hey, Andale, what falls, that's what we'll, eat or whatever. I'm been busy, work, travel, finally able to start my fall garden. I know you have been busy, Lisa, because, like, for me to go more than 2 days and you're not texting, I know you've been busy. I know you were busy. I know it. But I'm glad you are okay. Everything is going well for you, and you are starting that fall garden. I actually was in your neck of the woods not too long ago. It doesn't happen often, but I was actually down there. Went to your wonderful Ace Hardware down there, and really, I found some seeds. I found a few seeds, but I'm glad you're okay, Lisa. So we're going to test it. We're going to see what happens. Urban Gardening Chronicles, hello, how are you doing? We're going to see what happens. Gigi, do you do your own twisty on your hair? Yeah, and I'm working on it. I'm trying not to let y'all see the whole thing, but I guess y'all been seeing the madness over the last couple of weeks anyway, so ain't really nothing for me to hide. But yeah, I started my own locks, um and I maintain them as well. I had been really just not, I wasn't really feeling doing my hair over the last month or so, and so I kind of let it get, let the new growth get kind of out of control. And so I have probably a good 2 to 3 inches of new growth on there. And now I'm going through and I'm like, it's taking me days to retie my hair because I have these nails on. So it's taking me days to do it at this point. And I'm just like, man, I should have just stayed on top of it. So I need to stay on top of it and not let it take me that long again. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, we would definitely connect, Lisa. You know what? I might have to come to Tallahassee tomorrow, so if you're available for lunch. If not, I know it's very short notice, but if you're not, then okay. But yeah. If you are, girl, we can go and catch up. All right, I'm not paying nobody to do my lives, but and look, David, here's the funny part about that. So this girl that I know, she was like, she came on my page, on one of my other pages, and she was like, please do my hair. And I'm like, girl, I barely want to do mine at this point. Like when it starts to grow out, like it was easy and simple when it was up here, it was very short, but now it's like, shoot, it's gonna take me a week. It's gonna take me a week. Oh, you're available, Lisa? Okay, girl. I will contact you tomorrow then. Yeah, yeah, we can stop and grab some lunch or something. So yeah, I'm really excited, just to really have, just to really be able now to add some things to the homestead. Yes, thank you for hitting the like button. I appreciate you guys. I do my own hair color and twisty. Yeah, I just dyed myself back black because like I was I was a little too gray. I was a little bit too gray, so I just made myself black again, and I love it. I love it. So I'm just gonna keep on. Yeah, cause literally at, we talking about hair. Let's do it. Let's go for it. We talking about hair. We're gonna talk about plants again, but let's talk about some hair for a minute. So yeah, I colored my hair, and then so at this length, they would be talking about just to do a retie on me at this length. They would be talking about like $400 or $500 just to do a retie on me. And at some point, I may get so tired of it. I'm just like, okay, let let's pay a loctician to retie, because mine is not just twist. Mine is like special tool, interlocked. Mine is interlocked, so it's not just you twist, you roll, twist, and go. It's not the same. So it's more work involved in doing my hair. See, this is why I taught myself to do my own dang hair and braids. Yep. I've been doing hair for longer than I can remember. Gigi, your hair is beautiful. Thank you, Brenda Allen. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Everywhere I go, people are always talking about my hair, so it's just a normal topic of conversation. It really is. Your hair is also your garden. Yes, David. Yes, it is. Yes. Great live. I got to run. So glad I was able to join you. Have a blessed evening, everyone. Crystal, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Doing my hair now, laugh out loud. I watched it and usually can finish the same day, but it's very long and thick. So I had to break it up into 2 days. Yeah, yeah. I can't even imagine once mine gets long like Beauty in the Garden, how her hair is just like, I be just like, oh God, your hair looks so good. I love it. I just love it. So I can't wait until it gets that long, but I can't imagine either, having to retie. I'm gonna really have to be on top of it and not let it grow out that much. So, um, and nails, yes, Lord, yes, Lord. Thank you, natural. Thank you. Giving my arms a break. Your hair is your glory. I truly believe it. I truly believe it. Well, I'm not putting $500 at one time in my garden hair. Not in your garden hair. Not in Miami. I had my locks over 25 years and I just cut it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I think once it gets like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna let it go too far down my back, because I won't be able to hold my head up. Like, it takes a strong neck for all this weight. So yeah, it's fine now, but when I wet it, Lord, it gets heavy. I am in love with veggie garden hair. Oh, it's going to make me get my hair like that. No joke, girl. Listen, love it, love it. Wow, that much. I thank God for the Homestead. I would have had to pay $3,000. Yeah, yeah. Seriously. That's what it's like in the world of interlocking and sister locks. That's what it's like. Those prices are. Yeah. Hey, Cheryl Faulkner, how are you doing? So, does anybody else have a palm? David probably got a palm. You got a coconut palm, David? Corey? You got a coconut palm? Let me pull this. I hate pulling the tags off, but I think I'm gonna pull this. Let me see if I could take it without tearing it up, messing it up. Okay, there we go. Hey, Sister Cheryl. All right, so the coconut palm, Cocos nucifera. This slender palm is quite a novelty. It's a conversation piece with the sprout coming out of the large nut. For indoor use, this plant likes to be kept moderately moist, usually watered every 10 to 12 days thoroughly. Likes monthly feeding with a liquid fertilizer 20-20-20 label rate. Whoa. Okay. Now I gotta be looking for me a hardy date palm. Yeah. Like, everything that I see that I want, that I've thought about over the years, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna buy it. It's coming out here. So for outdoor use, it says plant in a sunny location in a large pot or in the ground. Use sandy soil mix. Perfect soil conditions. Trim the dead fronds. Water daily. Fertilize when growing. Cold hardy to 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Use mulch as desired. So this one came out of Miami. From the Rose of Sharon Nursery. That's where this one came from. So, yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens. That's a pretty hefty fertilizer there, a triple 20. Pretty hefty fertilizer. So I'm gonna figure out what else I can do to keep it well fertilized. You deserve it. Get it. Let's go on a shopping trip. Girl, I wish. Ooh. I'm going to look you up when I come to Miami. I'm going to come to Miami one day, I'm telling you. Hey, Veggie Farm Garden, how are you doing? If you put sweet potatoes in the ground, they grow larger. In this, David? What you talking about? Explain, brother. Explain. Explain to me. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Whether you're talking about put sweet potatoes up under this, tell me. Educate me. Educate me, David Corey. Leaves mixed into your soil will make the soil better. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, that's one of the things that we have been doing is we're throwing over um leaves and some of the mulch, and we're also throwing over some cardboard and just more topsoil in that area where we're growing in the ground over there. But we're gonna actually be doing at minimum one more garden in this area, and then I'll probably do another closer to the house as well. I really don't want like really huge gardens. Um, just large enough to really sustain us. The in-ground potatoes grow larger when planted in the ground. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. I got you. I thought you were talking about these coconut palms. So let's see, Veggie Farm. Okay, Miss Queen talking to Veggie Farm, and the werewolves will eat it up. Listen, y'all. One of the raccoons. Oh, did y'all see Eco Neighbor get the mess shocked out of him on that video he put up the other day? But yeah, poor baby. Poor baby. But he survived. He's a strong guy. He survived. So one of the raccoons, he was telling me, in between got in between the electric wire and the fence where the chickens are, and it was walking on the bricks. So there's a raccoon that is getting very, very crafty and trying to get into our chicken coop. Luckily, it's not a small one. They are nice and fat and healthy. And so they can't just slide in because we have the top covered. And then, we have like a lot of chicken wire over there. Yeah, Brenda Allen, you saw that? Yeah. Hey, Rainbow Green Hands, blessings to you. I'm closer to the Orlando area now, and yes, born and raised in Miami, and I travel there often, almost too much. But I'm a 305 baby all day. So let me know when you come to Orlando. You got it. You got it. You got it. Orlando is even closer. You got it, sis. You got it. I'm definitely going to look you up. Matter of fact, we probably need to just exchange numbers. So email me, and that way we can be in touch. Yeah, sounds like my raccoon. Obese Denise. Urban Gardening Chronicles. That is hilarious. She done named named the raccoon Obese Denise. Yes, yes, honey. Cause listen, they are very smart, and they little hands can really get them into some places that you know they shouldn't be. They're very, very intelligent, and we realized that. And when we were moving them away from us, that was one reason that I was like, look, babe, if we're going to move this pen, we have to close the top end because we have, yes, obese Denise. Yes, so we have, hey, Grown with Hudson, how you doing, sis? Be safe on that road now. Um, so we covered the top with chicken wire, to make sure that we have huge aisles. I can never say that word right. Owl. Say it slow. We have huge owls around here, and they are like they'll make you go ooh. Like when you hear the owls, you hear like them hoot. Oh my God. You can tell they are just like monstrous. Like we've had owls before hanging around, but these out here, it's like everything out here kind of gets left alone. And so it gets to grow in peace. Like the squirrels around here. They some big squirrels. They are some very, very big squirrels. And so, you say eco neighbor, you apologize in advance. He already know. He already know what it is, Mrs. Queen. He already know. But yeah, it's like David, don't do me like that, David. It's just one word I can't say. David said owl wolves, not owls. I'm from Georgia, David. I mean, like, really, how much do you expect from me, okay? Hey, Shakira. How are you doing? You didn't miss nothing, Brampton Gardner. You didn't miss a thing. We just chatting it up. That's all. So, but yeah, like, you can hear, like, that they are just massive. Yeah. So there's some things that are standing around, and they're watching, and they're trying every single day to get to our chickens. And so we have to be as clever as they are. And I told Eco Neighbor, when he got lit up by that thing, I was like, well, it's probably good to leave it like that. Just leave it where the whole enclosure is under fire. Just leave it like that and let them come up with their little hands and grab on that fence if they want to. Give them the time of their life. Give them the time of their life if they come in and grab onto it. So, hey, I'm just like, let it stay. You just got to remember not to touch it, Hey, Fifi's Journey. Hello, how are you? Hi, Maria Graham. How are you doing? S. McDade. Hello, how are you? Hello, welcome. So definitely we are, we're pretty happy with the way things are going. Outside, the pile, all of those big old huge piles that we had, they pretty much gone. Y'all want me to take y'all and show you? Hold on, where's my purse? Let me put something in my pocket. Put something in my pocket before I walk out here. But if y'all want to see it, I'll take you. Black guys, hello. How you doing? Well, yeah, let me take y'all. Let me show you. Oof, sorry. All right, let me show you how hard this man has been working on this homestead. If the raccoons are around, hold on. Raccoons are around when I feed that outside cat to try to eat that food. Lord, where my glasses at? And try to sneak up on me. They stand up and look with side eyes. Nope, I smacked them with a stick. Yeah, I'ma smack them, but it won't be a comeback kind of thing. Yeah, Gigi, put that 44. Now, David, doggone well I ain't walking around with no 44. So excited to live, S. McDade. We be here. We be on this live. All right, hold on. Let's see. Let me show y'all. Make sure I ain't locking the keys in. There's the RV. Say hey, RV. Let's see. We recently discovered a family of raccoons in our backyard. I saw 4 of them on the camera. Wow. Yeah, there are several out here. There are several. I can't say really how many there are, but there are definitely several of them out here. So he has been behind me, cleaning behind me. Ah, Fifi's Journey. Welcome. Welcome to the G Tribe. Welcome, welcome. So in this area, y'all welcome welcome Fifi's Journey, new member to the G Tribe. Welcome Fifi's Journey. If you are on Instagram, send me an inbox on Instagram. Let me know it's you. Um, and I will add you to our daily chat, sis. So he's been cleaning up a lot of that. He's been cleaning up a lot of that. There were a lot of down trees. Mm. A lot of down trees over in that area. I told you, y'all, there's always something in the woods. And it could be, something as simple as a squirrel, but all back over there were a lot of down trees. So he has taken up a a whole lot of trees and planted all of this stuff out here. The citrus is doing well. He showed y'all that on his video, so I won't bore y'all unless y'all just want to be bored. I won't bore you. I really just want to show you guys the area. Let me flip it around. Let me flip it around. Hello, everybody. Oh, my nails out of the way. Okay. Sorry, I don't have a um, tripod or selfie stick. So y'all remember how this area was just full of trees? Not no more. Not anymore. So we are ready for who's been going through and kind of working on the area, spreading out some of the ash over the area, grading as much as possible. And this is it. That's what's left. Just this. That's it. With all of that stuff. When I tell you the man has been working, he has been working diligently. So we really have like the equivalent of one tree, and the huge stumps, the roots of them things are just, they're very hard. They're very hard. Let me show y'all Sean. He tried to beat up Eco Neighbor today. Let me show him to you, because he always tries to pick my eyes out. I told y'all I'm going to be out here windmilling on him one day. But he always tries to get me. But today, he tried Eco Neighbor. He tried Eco Neighbor today. And Eco Neighbor was like, oh, really, Sean? Hi, girls. Say hello, G Tribe. Look at Sean. He wants me so bad, y'all. He follows me everywhere. Everywhere I go, yep, G, my mama have to windmill on his ass. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot I'm on live. I'm so sorry. But look at how pretty he is, and then he be acting like that. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He be wanting to fight me so bad. Ain't he a pretty one? He's a pretty one. But I'm telling you, he's something else. He's something else. So when he tried to fight Eco Neighbor today, I was like, uh-oh, Sean. You about to get on Eco bad side? Ooh. Eco is driving down one of the roads. He's driving down one of the roads. But yeah, he's really a good looking hen. You know, I meant rooster. He's a good looking rooster, and that's why we kept him around. But his buddy right here, that's on his side, she likes to follow his lead, and so if I fought one of them, I'm probably gonna have to fight both of them at the same time because she loves to follow his lead. She's our biggest hen, but I'm telling you, I am not an easy win. Okay, I'm not an easy win. He'd be like, "You so crazy out here talking to these hens and this rooster like they understand." Yeah, I forgot where I was, girl. I forgot where I was. Yep. Metrosexual Sean. Metrosexual Sean is his name. Oh my gosh. Which one is Lil Bit? This is Lil Bit right there. That's her right there. And she's the one that always tries to fight Eco Neighbor. So even before Sean was trying to fight Eco Neighbor, she was trying to fight Eco Neighbor. So, yeah. But anyways, I know that's right. Don't become dinner now. Don't become dinner. Become some jerk chicken around here, ain't that right? He would taste so good because you know these is feeding him the good stuff. I know they spoiled. They spoiled him. They understand the tone, don't they, Veggie Farm? When I be like, you need to be quiet. Y'all need to hush all this fuss, all this noise out here. I think they understand me, but Eco Neighbor be like, oh God. There's never, I swear, when you have animals, there's never a dull moment. Now look at him. Now he wants to start since I walked away. My sister came out and fed him when I was traveling last week, and she said Sean ain't about nothing. He gonna wait until I had fed them and then start crowing when I got back in the car. I was like, yeah, walk up to Sean and see what happens. Sean gonna get you. He gonna get you. Because he loves trying to fight girls now. Well, he don't fight his hens too much, you know. Not too much, but yeah. He's beautiful. He's beautiful, but he will bite you for sure. I have one just like him, and he tries every day to bite my feet every time. I love him. I call him Rooster Cogburn. He's a terrorist for sure. Yeah, yeah. Now Charlotte Brown Williams. Hello, how you doing? Sean is a fighter, not a lover. He used to be a lover in the beginning, and now he's turned into a fighter. I told my hens, I was like, look, now, y'all, it's three of y'all. Y'all can take him. If three of you team up, just team up. That's all you got to do. Y'all can take him. Hey, Greengrass Groves, how are you doing, sis? Just team up on him. Three of you, y'all can take him. Beat him down. But yeah, that's what we got going. We are ready to put a structure out here now. Um, I'm still waiting on David to send me that 100K deposit, on the structure. I'm putting, something out here to live in. Waiting on you, David. Waiting on you. Waiting on you, brother. Hey, everybody. I'm driving, but listening. All right, be safe, sis. Be safe. Be safe. That's a real way to tame your roosters. How? Beat him down. Windmill on him. Listen to him. He's showing out. Yeah. Just walked away. Yeah. All right, let me get back in my Let me get back in my car and sit down so I can have this thing still.
So I got you some Xanaran.
Thank you.
And then we got
Look, say hey. Say
hey
hello.
yo, got some broccoli.
You got broccoli.
Got some riblets.
Riblets. What kind of riblets, babe?
Well, we having stir fry.
Oh.
So
See, I shouldn't have bought nothing then. So you want?
Oh, you got some?
Yeah. Ooh, what you got, babe?
Got some fresh fries, some steak. Got some rice.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm down
Hey,
there
G
saying
Trot,
hey.
how y'all doing? Wait a minute, how y'all do that thing?
Stop it. Well, as y'all can see, Eco Neighbor is cooking again. Yay! See, I went to, hold on. He listening to me out there. Okay, hold on a minute, guys. Let me put y'all back. This is too hard. Come on, you can do it. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, we're back. So he cooking again. Look at God. Look at God. He bought him a new flat top grill for outside. And so especially since he bought this new flat top, he has just been going in on the grill. And so he wants to create some stir fry. I cooked for lunch, so he's cooking for dinner. Look at God. You hungry? David. You hungry, David? Well, I guess you just have to you know, give me your address. Let me see if I can mail you a plate. Oh, and the and what was that he was cooking last week? The oxtails slamming. They were slamming. He did a really great job. Really great job with it. So thumbs up to Eco Neighbor on the grill. So what are y'all doing tonight? Ooh, it got a little hot on me for a second. What are y'all doing tonight? Growing with Hudson, what you cooking, sis? You be getting it in over there. What you cooking? You know, Hudson makes us hungry. Exactly. Growing with Hudson is always in it. Teaching us how to do all types of stuff. All types of fantasticness. I'm here for a 12-hour shift tonight at work. Oh, okay. I hope you took you something good for lunchtime. Rambo green hands. Nothing, we're working 6 days. Okay. Understood. But I just wanted to show you guys, a little bit of what we got going on out here. You said oxtails, now I'm hungry. Yeah, he made oxtails last week. Oxtails and steak, some sort of steak. And it was really good. It was really good. Butternut squash, broccoli, show you guys smoked sausage. You know what? That sounds good. That really sounds good. Just coming from the city and picked up Jamaican food for dinner. Jerk chicken, curry goat, oxtails, and all the fixing. Yes. What's the greenery in your car? Oh, so for those who came in later, I bought the coconut palm. I bought 2 of them, Shy. So they had them at the Walmart. And so, I just grabbed 2 of them.
and brought them home. You know, it had to happen. It had to happen. And what's that in the back of my car? So these are the lanterns, like they got the wick out of the top of them, and you have to like put the oil inside, like the citronella type of lanterns oil. Yeah, that's what those are. So I found those on sale for $1.49. And I was like, let me grab some of these. So I went ahead and grabbed some, and I got like 6 of them. Yeah, yeah, like the tiki torches. Yeah, yeah. AOVO on the farm. Yes, that's what they are. So the tiki torches. Yeah. So I want a green egg smoker. What? David. Cheryl Faulkner said, I just got oxtails from the farmer's market. Wow. Wow. That's the kind of farmer's market I want to go to. Mm-mm-mm. Let there be lights. Yes. So I couldn't leave them sitting there. I mean, they had like 2 big sections of them for that. I mean, they were only like maybe $4 each regular, but $1.49 is better. So I was like, let's get some of these, because there's gonna be times where, we are gonna be outdoors in the evening time. And so the oil that I bought to go in those, it is like the citronella scented one. So hopefully that'll work well, because our areas, we suffer with mosquitoes. So we definitely want to go and get everything that we can that's citronella scented. Even the soap, I made a couple of batches of soap, and I put citronella in the soap, because I get ate up so bad by mosquitoes. They bite me through my clothes, like they try to bite me in my face, like the whole nine. Any piece of skin that I have showing, they are coming for it. That ankle, that toe meat, like whatever. They are coming for anything that I have unprotected, uncovered, and they even bite me through my clothes. Mm, it's Is that what it is? Got that sweet blood. Eco neighbor, you know, you know. That's sweet blood. I agree. I agree, Rambo Green Hands. Toe bites are the worst. Yes, and on your fingers, like one bit me on the side of my hand. Like why? Why would you bite me over here? But it was uncovered. I have the skin so soft, and I typically, like out here in the city, the skin so soft would work, but out here, the skin so soft has to be topped. Hey, Dorsha, how are you doing? The skin so soft has to be topped with off. Like that's just the way that it has to go. It's rough out here. It's rough out here. So so yeah, I have to definitely top the skin so soft since we've been out here, and I realized it really, really quickly. Have you tried lemongrass plants? I hear that works some. I am a mosquito magnet. They like my stomach. Wow. I have not tried the lemongrass. I've tried the lemongrass oil, but not the fresh lemongrass, like tried to make some myself, but I have tried the lemongrass oil, and I can't remember the name of the brand, but the lemongrass oil did work well when I was in the city. I have not tried it out here though. So Everything is just like on steroids out here. So whatever you try, you just better have a backup. You better have a plan B because they really be on steroids out here. Um, Grown with Hudson says skin so soft doesn't work for me anymore. Oof. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why like things change like that, but sometimes they just do. So what I try to do is just like I like I said, I put in skin so soft. I not skin so soft. I put in the citronella in the last couple of batches of soap that I made. And so I figure, okay, if I bathe with the citronella scent and then I put skin so soft on top of it, that might work if I have those two things kind of in combination with each other. So, we'll see. Long sleeves, David, they just bite me through the sleeves. They bite me through my jeans. Like they don't care. Plant a lot of herbs all over that place. And I am going to Rambo Green Hands. That's one thing I've been saying that I need to that I want me a babe, the door. So um I lost my train of thought just that fast. Oh, the herbs. I've been saying that I wanted me a arrow garden so I can get a bunch of herbs started and just like literally just spread them out. Just plant them some of everywhere because I know that lemongrass, the oil did definitely work. So I figure if I can make some oil myself, oh, then that would be, I figured that would be really, really good. Hey, Grand Acres, how are you doing? Protect yourself at all costs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, Gigi, you should throw down some lemongrass seeds. It has to happen, Veggie Farm. It has to happen. I gotta go back and watch a video. Y'all, Veggie Farm did this video when she was harvesting her lemongrass, making the lemongrass rings. And I've been hearing like my Jamaican friends say so much about the lemongrass that I have to have lemongrass. I absolutely have to have it. So, Dorsha, I saw your question. This is a cocoa palm. So see, it's coming right up out of the shell. It's growing right out of the shell. So I found these today at Walmart. And so I just bought 2 of them so that we could have those on the homestead. So yeah, I got 2 of the cocoa palms. Skin so soft don't work when you smell like the food you ate. Well, yeah, I imagine. Or if you've been cooking or whatever. David Corey, you're so crazy. um I have a big pot here in UK of lemongrass. Yeah, I really want to grow that. I tried it once and I can't remember if like the cold took my small lemongrass plant out, and I haven't bought another one, but I need to definitely go and buy another one. Or 4. And I'm sure I have lemongrass seeds, so I can probably just start some seeds and just kind of put some a little bit here and a little bit there. So that's probably what I'll end up doing. But if I see some starts, then I'll definitely grab me a couple of starts. Lisa Williams, I have 6 lemongrass plants. I just harvested a ton yesterday. I'll bring you some roots tomorrow. Lisa! Yay! Yes. Thank you. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much. Those kind of blessings the homestead need, child. That's what we need. That's what we need. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. So yeah. definitely, um, well, my battery is dying, so I gotta get off. I don't want it to just cut y'all off. Gotta go. Here's towards some off. Peekaboo. Thank you, Dorsha. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Definitely a blessing for the homestead. Thank you so much. But I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, guys. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. I always be like, I'm just going to go in, just talk to the people for a few minutes. We're going to be on there for a few minutes. And then we end up being on for 75 minutes. We end up being on for 75 minutes. But I appreciate you guys always coming in to hang out with me. I really do. So, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful week. And I'm going to go and watch my man cook. I love it. I'm going to watch him cook and smell, just take in the scents and the sights of this wonderfulness out here. So thank you guys again. And I hope you all have a wonderful day and take care of yourselves, take care of your family. Many blessings back to you. Blessings to all of you. Enjoy having the night off from the stove. Yes, 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 Grand Acres. We'll definitely do that. Thank you. I appreciate you. G Tribe, I'm going to see y'all in the chat in just a few minutes. But I appreciate you guys and take care of yourselves. And remember, prayer still works. Peace to you all.